Everyone tells you to start with the smallest balance. The debt snowball method. It feels good, right? But here's the truth, it's a mathematical lie. I simulated $10,000 in credit card debt across 3 different accounts to prove exactly why the popular way is actually costing you more money. Look, on this channel, we don't do feel-good finance. We do math. Because when you're fighting 24% interest rates, emotions are expensive. Today, we're putting the debt snowball and the debt avalanche in a head-to-head simulation. I'm going to show you the exact dollar amount you lose by following the crowd and the fastest possible path to hitting zero. If you're an overwhelmed millennial or Gen Xer tired of seeing your balances barely move despite your best efforts, this is the blueprint you need to stop the bleed and start building actual wealth. You're doing everything the experts told you. You've cut the subscriptions. You stopped eating out. You're grinding. But every month you look at your balances and they barely move. It feels like you're trying to empty the ocean with a teaspoon. Now, you've probably heard of the debt snowball. The advice is everywhere. Pay the smallest balance first. Get a win. Build momentum. It sounds great, right? Psychologically, it feels like progress. But here's the part the motivational gurus leave out. While you're celebrating that tiny $300 win, your $5,000 balance at 24% interest is eating you alive. You aren't actually winning. You're paying a feel-good tax. Every single day you ignore the high-interest debt to chase a small victory, you are literally handing your hard-earned money back to the bank. It's a mathematical trap. You're trading your future wealth for a momentary hit of dopamine. For most of you, this popular method is actually slowing you down, keeping you in debt longer, and costing you thousands in unnecessary interest. You don't need a feeling. You need a strategy that actually works. So, how do we actually fix this? Enter the debt avalanche. While the snowball focuses on the balance, the avalanche focuses on the cost of the money. It's not about how much you owe, it's about how much the bank is charging you to owe it. Let's put this to the test with a real-world simulation. Imagine you have $10,000 in credit card debt spread across 3 cards. Card A, $1,000 balance at 15% APR. Card B, $3,000 balance at 22% APR. Card C, $6,000 balance at 29% APR. You have $500 a month to put toward your debt. First, let's run the debt snowball. You attack the $1,000 balance. You feel great. You get a quick win in 2 months. But here is the trap. While you were celebrating that small win, the $6,000 balance on card C, the one with the 29% interest, was compounding every single day. You're paying the minimums on the big cards, but the interest is eating your progress. Now, let's run the debt avalanche. We ignore the small balance. We ignore the quick win. We attack the 29% interest rate first, because that is the most expensive debt you own. It takes longer to see the first card disappear. It feels slower. But look at the math. In the snowball simulation, you pay more in total interest over the life of the debt. In the avalanche simulation, you save hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. You aren't just paying off debt, you're stopping the bleeding. Now, the gurus will tell you that the snowball is better for psychology. They say you need the emotional boost. But let me ask you this, is a feeling worth $1,000 of your hard-earned money? For most of you, the answer is no. You don't need a psychological trick, you need a mathematical exit strategy. If you're feeling overwhelmed by these numbers, the best way to start is by getting every single balance and interest rate in one place. Using a dedicated budgeting tool takes the emotion out of the equation and lets the math do the heavy lifting. Or, if your interest rates are truly predatory, you might consider a debt consolidation loan to flatten those rates into one manageable payment. Either way, stop chasing quick wins and start chasing the lowest total cost. The numbers don't lie. In our simulation, the avalanche method saved us hundreds in interest and shaved months off the payoff date. The Snowball feels good because of the quick wins, but the Avalanche is how you actually win the war against interest. Now, if your rates are so high that the math feels impossible, you need a shortcut. I've linked a trusted consolidation service in the description. It can slash your APR and turn 5 chaotic payments into 1. If you just need to organize the chaos, try YNAB or Rocket Money. They're the gold standard for tracking every cent so you can fuel your Avalanche. Stop paying the bank's profit margin. Pick your method, use the tools below, and start reclaiming your future. Hit subscribe if you're ready to build real wealth in 2026. Let's get to work.